Alright, I got a 1-inch T and a 1 by 3/4 bushing, because that's what I had in the truck, so that's what we're going to use there. Alright, so I got that piece in there with the bushing. I'm going to put this piece in like this. This is a slip coupling. This will slide up all the way. There's no stop on it. Repair coupling. So I'm going to put a mark on it where I want to stop it. Okay? I'm going to go there. That's where I want to be. That's what we want to be right there. I'm going to let that continue to drip before I solder it, and I'll work on, I want to work on tying this in. What I think I'm going to do is, see the water feed is tying in on the return part. I might put a T here and tap it into here, so I could shut this purge station off, and there's a shut off on in the back here to shut this main loop off. I might do that. That's a better place for it, right on the supply, that feeder. I might do that too while I'm here for shits and giggles. Oh man, next level. Oh yeah. Alright guys, I got that new piece I put in there to the 45. I'm gonna get that soldered up, and we'll get this soldered up. rag it because it's a pro press. We don't want it to get too hot and cook it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this feeder and I'm going to put it over there. Make for a better job. It shouldn't be on the return here in case I want to shut this return valve off to get a good purge through the zone. So we'll move it. It ain't that big of a deal. Alright, so I capped it off on the return and I brought the water line over and put a T here at the expansion tank at the air scoop. So it's going to feed in through here to go through the supplies. I'll be able to purge the air out of that basement zone through this purge station. First floor I'm going to have to do all the radiators, but there is a shut off here and there's one on the return. So what I could do is you know, if there's a problem getting the air out of that other loop, or it should be alright now that I'm on a supply and I got this. Took the flow check out. It should work better. That's where it needs to be, not on the return. Alright, we go shut the radiators upstairs off and then I'll bleed everything. Should be fine, ready to go now. Let's hope I don't have any leaks. I shut all the radiators off upstairs. I'll start filling it. I'm going to bleed the upstairs radiators first. This is the first floor zone. We'll bleed the first floor, and then we'll do the second, then we'll do the basement after. Hopefully we don't have any leaks. Bleed them all, so. Lit all the first floor. We're going to shut this off. Now we can do the basement. Get the valve off there. So the water's coming up the supply. It's going through the basement and then back out to the toilet. Give it the old gun there. It's one of those pumping toilets. Get the air out of it good just now. Go along and bleed all the radiators upstairs. Look at that. I don't see any leaks on my stuff. Nothing seems to be leaking, so that's good. Put a hanger there. I think with this manifold T, it was making turbulence here, and it was going down into the pump. That's what I think was happening. But this feeder was going into the return. Needed to go into the supply. It's a better spot for it. So it should be okay now. We'll have to wait and see. Time will tell. One of the new 007 circulators. I'm not a big fan of those in this application because of the old radiators. It's gonna be good. We'll run it and check it. You want to turn up the first floor thermostat? Turn it up. I had to turn it up because it should energize in a bit here. 90 seconds. There's the monoflow tee. It's got a cone in there. I know it's a monoflow tee because of that ring. Alright, let's pull it down easy. And I know this one's not calling, but we're going to turn that one on too. That one's calling now. The complaint was the circulator was making all kinds of noise. That's what the complaint was. Got it going in the right way, so. Gotta make sure everything comes back nice and toasty, you know. Alright, yes, this one's starting to open, I believe. Yeah, that just opened. The basement. Before, with it feeding in the return here, it could have went through the loops, the monoflow loops on the first floor. That's why I wanted it on the supply over here. Don't seem to be making any noise. I'll put my stuff away and let it heat up. Make sure it gets nice and toasty. It'll take a little while to heat up, but I'll pick up all my tools in the meantime. Went back upstairs, I checked. Everything is bled. She's starting to come back nice and hot on both returns, so no noise. I don't hear any noise. I think what might have been doing is that monoflow T might have been making a little bit of turbulence and it was getting sucked into the pump. That's what I'm thinking. We're good to go, no leaks. I'll just leave a tag. I'll be done. Put the door back on. Alright, I'll shut this off, this basement zone. Put the door back on. Cleaned up supply and return piping. Relocated water feeder to supply side of system. Remove flow check and monoflow T. That's it. That's a better job. Shouldn't be any more problems now.